So today I went and did some shopping for some travel gear, and I went to Bags to Go, which is situated near Domain in Townsville. Otherwise they're online. They have got a great selection here. They also had really good prices. Very happy with the prices there. So I'll show you what I got. So the first thing that I wanted to get was a bag. Now last time when we went to the States we had a backpack, and the backpack ends up, you tend to, the bigger the bag is, the more stuff you put into it. So I'm hoping that by getting a smaller bag, I will put less stuff in it, therefore making it a lot lighter. My thing for me is that it needed to be a bag that was small enough to fit into the lockers and into the bag compartments and underneath the seat of a lot of the theme park rides that I go on, and that I will be going on again later on this year. This bag here is quite good in that it's got a pocket on the outside, which is where I can throw my phone in there. It's big enough to fit the phone. In here we've got a section of the bag that's got some little pockets. It's got a little mesh bag there which I'm going to use to put coins in, and then here we've got places to put your cards. This is RFID protection, so this whole area of the bag in here, your cards and your passport will be safe in here because it's got the RFID. Nobody can walk past you and scan you. And then there's another pocket right here. It's got a little zipper section in there, which is probably where I'll put batteries and stuff like that. In here will be my DSLR. I've got just an RX, an R100 Sony Mark III, so it's just a small camera, so that will fit in here fine. The video camera and a fold-up umbrella, and maybe a poncho and something like that, but that will be it that I'm taking into the parks. That bag there was originally it was $89.95 and it's down to $79.95. And the other good thing about this bag here is that it can't be cut away. So this is what the sales where the sales rep was really good for me. I'd actually picked out a different bag to this one that I bought, and it was about $30 dearer than this one. So she was wonderful. This strap here, apparently when you travel to some regions of the world, one of the things that they try to do is to steal your bag, is to pull out a knife and cut off and cut the straps, which makes it easier for them to pull it away. In these bags here, and a few of the other brands, they've actually got a piece of wire that runs down the centre here, making it near on impossible for anybody to cut it and thereby steal the bag. So this has got an adjustable handle on it, but that's probably about as far as I'd have it. I would more than likely, because that tends to annoy me a bit, and I don't like the long bags, I'll probably end up stitching that up there into a couple of different places just to stop that double thing happening. So that's the bag that I got. I'm really happy with that bag. That was a good buy. The next thing that I got was some travel locks. So these are the TSA locks. These are the locks that you need when you go to the States. They have the ability to be able to open up your bag and search your luggage if they want to, and you need a specific lock. So if you just used a normal lock, they have to cut the lock and then you're stuck without a lock. If you use the TSA locks, they have the ability to unlock these locks themselves, and their USA authorised personnel can inspect luggage without damage to the lock or the bag. So that's great. I got nice bright orange colours. They were $15.95 down to $9.95. Really good bargain. The next thing that I got was a baggage scale. Now, the last time we went to the States, we ended up getting to the airport and I had too much stuff in my bag, so I had to move it out in the middle of the front of the airport, because in Orlando they have these desks out the front on the footpath, and they will check you through out there without having to go inside. And so here I was out on the footpath with my bag open, rummaging around, trying to pull stuff out and put it into the my travel companions' bags so that we could spread the weight. This time I'm taking a scale with me. Now these scales were $24.95. They were selling them for $19.95. These take up to 32 kilos, and the lady just suggested what I do is when you go to weigh it, just go half a kilo less, and when you get to the airport, you'll probably find it'll be spot on the correct weight. So it's lightweight, it weighs nothing, so it's not going to weigh me down too much in my baggage. Well worth taking, because you don't want to be paying excess, because the excess on international is just ridiculous. So I've got to grab myself another US adapter. I've got one, but I like the idea of having two, so that you can be charging multiple things at one time. And sometimes the way that they sit the PowerPoint up against things, my other one won't fit, so hopefully this one will fit. And that was $11.50, and that was down to $7. My other bargain that I got is packing cubes. Now, at Christmas time, the kids bought me these exact packing cubes. There's 7 in the pack, and they're all different sizes, and they are fantastic. I cannot tell you how great that these things are for packing your bags. They're very lightweight. You just roll everything up and stick it in there. You can, if you're going to multiple destinations, you can actually pack the bag based on, like the different destinations that you're going to, so that when you get there, you're only just going to pull out that one bag rather than rifle through everything in your suitcase. These are a fantastic idea, and they fit perfectly into your bags. This has got, as I said, a pack of 7. These are $99.95 normally, and I picked them up from Bags to Go. I think it was $59. So that was cannot recommend those enough. The next thing that I got was actually from JB Hi-Fi, and this is for my GoPro. So the last time we were in the States and we went on all of the different theme park rides and stuff, I didn't wear it because I thought it would look too dicky, but the guys ended up putting the head straps on for the GoPro. And sometimes it felt like that it was coming off of, they said that it felt like it was coming off their head. So to avoid that, I've gone and I've got the hand, wrist, arm and leg mount strap. It's called the strap, and it's got a 360, turns 360, so it's really great. I had a look at a review on this on YouTube. If you just look up the strap review on YouTube, there's quite a few of them. It's not cheap. GoPro never is cheap. It's $99, and it's about the same price online at GoPro. I would shop around and have a look for the different prices, but it was there. I wanted it, so I grabbed it, and I can't wait to play with it. So it will mount the GoPro on my hand or on my wrist, or further up my arm or on my leg. I don't think I really want to put it on my leg, but if I wanted to, I could. So that was my travel haul from a little shopping adventure this morning. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you've liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Bye for now.